Hello there, Capricorns. Welcome to your May 2017 spiritual advice reading. As I was explaining to all the other signs, one of the reasons why I feel the need to do these readings, especially for this month, is because, we're halfway through the year, and this has been a very, very fast-moving year, but we always say that with, the new year. So it's faster than, 2016, for example, because it could be because it's new. But overall, I feel like there has been a lot of disruption, like disruptive energy, very strong, tense energy flown around this year. And so I feel that it's important for us to, we're almost halfway through. So it's important for us to take stock, slow down a little bit, take stock, and to really figure out where we need to be headed and what we need to do in order to get ourselves there. And so one other thing I'm feeling for you, and this is the first message out, and I've done, let me see, you're the 10th sign. And the one message that I have for you here is do not procrastinate on a decision, okay? You need to make a move. You need to really fight for what you believe in. You need to really advocate for yourself. Advocate for yourself. And you really need to, give your grievances, give your, whatever you're unhappy with, whatever you feel that you don't deserve, or whatever you feel, has been unfair. You really need to stand up, and you really need to defend yourself and defend the things that you love, the people that you love, and to really, go after what you feel is not right. Okay, like go after, meaning air out your grievances, speak up, and really defend your honor and defend the people that you care about, defend the things that you want in your life. And so this period of waiting, assessing whether or not things are going to work out, I feel that it's done and over with. You're already in a new situation, and there's only one way to move forward, and it requires a lot of effort from your end, okay? And when it requires effort from your end, as the earth sign, as one of the most methodical but also slow-moving signs, it's really important for you to be a lot more aggressive and a lot more assertive in order to grab the opportunities that are trying to come in, and in order to assert yourself to get what you want, here with the Ace of Wands. This is basically new beginnings, new project, new bursts of passion. And so I feel, once again, it echoes, the monthly reading where I mentioned that you need to speak up for somebody, you need to defend somebody. So my advice overall for this spread is that we've been on the fence for too long, and we really need to make a decision. And the decision is, it requires a lot of change. It brings about newness. And I feel that some of you are just happy, very happy with the status quo. And you're not really sure the new energies will jive well with you. And so you're hesitant about, moving forward. You're hesitant about taking a leap of faith. You're hesitant about whether or not it's the right thing to do, because right now things are stable. Things are really good. I feel a lot of contentment, just personal joy, personal contentment, personal leisure time coming through for you guys. So if you want to take that extra job, or that new job, it might come up with a lot more responsibilities that might interfere with your free time, interfere with the status quo. And so I feel that right now you're in a comfortable position, so you don't feel like the need to push forward. But I do sense that you're being pulled to push forward, mainly because you're meant to do something else. You're meant to be somewhere else, and you're meant to do more than this, okay? If you think about, overall the court cards, this is the this is the Princess of Pentacles. So this is like the Page of Pentacles. And if we think about our progression, right, as an earth sign, this is a card that represents you. If we think about your progression, we start out as a page, we advance into a knight, we advance into a queen, and then we end up being the king, where we're on top of the game, we make money, and we're just very stable. So I feel that you're just starting out. You're just starting out. So don't be content with this. Aim more. Aim for more. Aim for a lot more prosperity, aim for a lot more, new challenging experiences. And at the same time, aim for better income generating potential, aim for opportunities to improve your skills, aim for just, holistically developing all of your skills, all of your assets to the best of your capabilities. So if you're just starting out and you're shying away from conflict, and if you're just starting out and all these responsibilities are starting to pile up and you feel like it's happening too fast, I'm not ready. And the universe is pretty much telling you that, you are ready. You're just very secure and safe with the status quo. And that's one of the reasons why you're not moving things along. So it's not that you're not ready. It's just you're content. And contentment is usually very good, because I feel like it took you a really long time to struggle to get to this present moment where you're content. But you're meant for a lot more, and you're meant to do more, and your capabilities need to be developed. Your potential needs to be developed because, we're all here to develop ourselves to the best of our capabilities, right? And so that's the message that I have for you overwhelmingly. I'm feeling like there's a lot of fear, I understand that some of you, it's been a rocky road. And going back to that metaphor with the goat, how you start off at the base of the mountain, you have to jump through cliffs. You've had to put yourself through perilous, journeys, precarious situations to get yourself up on top of the mountain. And every once in a while, you see the top of the mountain and you're just like, I want to take a break for a little bit. I just want to, experience this safety. I just want to be calm and in the moment to really enjoy this view, right? But then in the process of looking down, from our vantage point, we look down and we see all the sharp rocks, right? We see everything that we've overcome. By looking down, we can also get that sense of vertigo, that fear of failure, that fear of falling. And, while the scenery is great where you are, the scenery is even better on top of that mountain. So I feel you have opportunities coming through, and these I feel like these excuses that you tell yourself, I'm not going to do that, that's I'm never going to land that job, or I'm not going to make that much money. I feel like these are excuses that you tell yourself because you want to play it safe. And then I also feel a big part of you too, it's almost like you don't feel you deserve more. It seems to me like you've worked so hard to get this much, and you feel like you don't deserve any more than what you've gotten. And that's not a right way. That's not a healthy way to look at life overall. Okay? So I really, really love Capricorns. I have two of my closest friends are Capricorns, and I always come to them for advice, career advice, because, they've started from the bottom and they've worked their way up. They're very, very amazing, amazing people. And I love them more than anything because they're very emotionally detached, and I like that because they can give you very good advice that's unbiased, unfiltered, and that's very specifically geared towards you. And so I feel that Capricorns, you have so much potential, and you're very humble too. And I feel like, in your quiet way, you go about your own task. And even when there's a lot of tasks imposed upon you, you don't complain like the Virgos. You guys don't complain. You get through it. You rough through it. And the point here is that you deserve a lot more because you take on a lot. And you've been through a lot. So you deserve a lot more. Okay? Things will be good. I feel that it's just telling you to move. It's telling you to roll with the punches. It's telling you to take risks. And it's telling you to make those phone calls so that life can happen for you. Okay? Best of luck, Capricorns. I'll talk to you soon. Okay? Bye-bye.